What is going on, everybody? Welcome to another episode of Junior's World of Soul. I am back with a new video talking to y'all about current R&B bangers. But as y'all can hear, I came in with one of my favorite albums right now that I've been playing non-stop since this album came out last Monday. It is Sidibe's You Got the Luck. This album is amazing, y'all. Like, I did a review on it last week, and I've been playing it every day. I lied to y'all not. I've been playing this album every day. It's just that good. Like, she giving you hip-hop swag on a song like You Got the Luck, and she gives you R&B, she gives you instrumentation. She's a full artist, and I really, really enjoy it. If you haven't gotten this album, if you don't know about it, I really recommend it. Y'all see I get so hyped talking about it because it's such a great album, and I feel like she needs to get so much more exposure so people can understand the great music that she makes. And I'm going to put all her stuff in the more info box. And what makes it so good that she gave you a good album and it's free on SoundCloud. So there's no excuse why you cannot listen to it and how you cannot enjoy the greatness of what this album is. And then after you enjoy it, then you can support her. She gave you free music, but then you can support her from her website, from her Bandcamp page, and then you can also purchase it on iTunes. So y'all support Sidibe. You Got the Luck. She gives you vocals, she can sing, and then she gives you that current vibe that can definitely touch mainstream radio, y'all. So please support Sidibe. I'm going to put all her stuff in the more info box so y'all can check it out and y'all can enjoy R&B at its finest. So, since we're going to be talking about R&B, as always, I got 4 new joints that I think that y'all should know about. You know how it's tough for R&B right now when you know, radio is not really playing the real R&B. They playing what mainstream considers R&B and try to say that R&B is dead, and it really isn't. It's out here. It's there, but radio just don't want to play it. The record labels continue to keep paying the money just to play these artists over and over and over and over, and it's getting on my last nerve. So I do videos like this so I can present y'all some banging R&B joints, some real R&B joints that y'all can listen to and y'all can vibe out to. So with these 4 joints, I'm going to start off something kind of slow, and then we're going to pick up the pace a little bit. So I hope y'all got y'all red cups ready, because I do. I'm ready. So I'm starting it off with my boy Lloyd. Now, Lloyd, I was introduced to him, in 2004 when he came out with his song Southside. And one thing I liked about Lloyd is I liked his hustle, because one thing about Lloyd, he came in when Murder Inc. was kind of like, it was about to be over, when they had the Fed problems and G-Unit beef and everything was just going wrong, and he came in at the wrong time, but that did not stop his hustle. He kind of kept Murder Inc. kind of afloat, because with the song You and Get It Shorty and what is it, All Around the World with Lil Wayne, like, these songs like kind of kept Murder Inc. kind of moving, because when everybody wasn't really doing nothing, Ja went to jail and Ashanti was trying to get out of her contract with Murder Inc. and he was kind of keeping it going. And one thing I like about that is you don't let something try to stop what your dream is. Things were coming your way, and he continued to make stuff. You know what I'm saying? He was still making songs, mixtapes, and even after he got off of Murder Inc., and all the problems that he had to face. And it just, I liked him because of his grind, and that's what I really, really enjoyed about Lloyd. And, a couple of weeks ago, I heard that he had a new song. So I was a little iffy about it. I was like, oh, I don't know, you know what I'm saying? Because, vocal-wise, am I the biggest Lloyd fan? No, I'm not. But like I said, I am a fan of him, of his hustle. So, I had someone in my, in my email say, yo, Lloyd got a new song, maybe you should check it out. And I'm like, okay, you know what? I'm going to check it out. And y'all, I really actually enjoyed the song, because the one thing that I liked about the song, that the song was very honest. And that's what I like about, R&B. One thing about soul it connects to the heart. And if you're going to be honest and vulnerable about your life and put your life into your music, let us feel it. And in this song, True, he's actually doing that. He's telling us his journey. And he told us, you know, in the song that he had to kind of cut his old management, and he lost some loved ones, and, you know, he went back to school. And, you know, it's just like he was letting us know his journey, and I can respect that. And that's why I really, really, really like the song. And like I said, it's just and it's an honest song. And to call it True was the perfect title to call it. So here is True. I'm going to play 2 parts of it so y'all can hear kind of a little bit of the beginning, and then I'm going to give y'all the chorus. So it goes a little something like this. It's my story, Lloyd. So he's like, this is my story, and this is the chorus right here. It goes like this.
This is me, so please accept me for who I am, and please accept me for what I do. I'm just doing everything that I can, 'cause all I wanna be is true. So please accept me for who I am.
I like that. I really, really like that. Like I said, it's honest. And when you're honest, when it's from the heart, it reaches the heart. And for me, that song reached to me. And I respect it. I want Lloyd to win, you know what I'm saying? And like I said, he turned a negative into a positive for itself. You know what I'm saying? And it's just like sometimes you got to go through the bad to come out on top. And I think this song just describes his journey, and I like it. And I want y'all to check it out. I don't know if he has an album coming out just yet. I just know from the single. And, yeah, I'm liking it. I'm liking the route he's taking. And, yeah, I want y'all to support, you know, Lloyd with True. I'm going to put his, you know, the link to the SoundCloud in the more info box. And, you know, check him out. And maybe we can get more artists, mainstream artists, to actually be honest in their music rather than give us auto-tunes where you're not giving us your real vocals. But that's just me. And I'm, whatever, you know, I'm done. But the next artist, I talked about in a couple of videos. This brother can sing his face off. Do you hear me? Like, and I know this is something big for me, but when it comes to vocals, I'm putting him up there as one of my favorites when it comes to new artists, because this brother can sing. His name is JeRonelle McGhee. Now, you know, the mainstream world needs to find this boy, get him into a studio, get him on a beat, and let him just sing, and I swear he will reach so many people because of his voice. That boy has a gift, and it was so great that I found him. And, you know, I talked about him in one of my videos before, and the song You Just Don't Care, and I'm going to play a little bit of that just to give y'all that this boy has vocals for days. So it goes a little something like this, and here is You Just Don't Care. You better sing. Woo! Woo, JeRonelle, you better just, what? That run alone could destroy so many of these mainstream cats that's on the radio right now. Woo! But, you know, he said, you know, he was talking about how he got a new joint coming out on May the 16th, and I was like, yo, what is he going to come with? Because I know, you know, he wants to reach the mainstream, and he wants to reach the masses. So I knew, okay, May, he must be got a summer joint coming out. And when he brought it out, let me tell y'all something. This joint is a banger. A banger, you know. And what the thing that I liked about this, because I'm not going to try to compare him to anybody, but but y'all know how we do. But anyway, y'all know how Bronson Tiller came out and said, you know, he's going to do trap soul. So when I heard of that, I said, oh, okay, this guy really has talent, so he's going to sing, but it's going to be on trap beat. It's going to be different, but I don't know how he's going to do it. But, wow, that's brilliant, you know, to show your talent. Then when I heard the song, I was like, wait a minute. he's giving me auto-tune. This is not trap soul. In my opinion, I don't think auto-tune is soul at all. The only song that I can give you auto-tune and I feel like it's a soulful record is Roger, I don't know his last name, but the song, I wanna be your man, I wanna be your man. That is classic. That's the only auto-tune I can give. When T-Pain came out, he messed it up for everybody. 2005, when he wanted to be a rapper turned singer and did Sprung and all that kind of stuff, he messed it up for everybody. So now everybody's using auto-tune. So when I expected to hear that, I'm like, I didn't want to hear auto-tune. I wanted to hear his voice on trap beat. And to me, JeRonelle did something like that with this song Out of My Head, because it's no like auto-tune. It's just his vocals, and he's riding the beat like an MC, and there's no auto-tune. That's what I really love about this song. It got a current beat to it. You can vibe with it. Like, I'm gonna be blasting it in my car over the summer. I definitely will, because this song is a banger. And I'm just gonna play it, and it goes a little something like this.
When it comes to you, I've been in this place before. It's like it's deja vu. You're on my heart, even though we're far apart. Girl, I can't get you out of my head.
Yeah, that joint is funky, and it got a little bounce to it, and he's just singing, and the background vocals is his own, and it's epic. Like, y'all, this dude is just it. Like, those vocal runs that he do, stuff is great. And like I said, no auto-tune, it's just his vocals. Him singing into the microphone, and that's it. He don't need no computerized stuff. And that's what I like about this guy. And Out of My Head is a banger. I like it. I hope y'all enjoy it just from hearing a little sample of it. It just got that bounce. You can blast it in your car and just be riding. You know what I'm saying? So check him out. You can download it. The song is out now on SoundCloud. You can download it, and you can be whipping it in your car, rocking to it, and you can have everybody, please support this brother. You know what I'm saying? And I got to give him a shout-out because he just graduated Clark University in music. And you know another thing he did? I got to stop the music for this one. He sung Purple Rain on graduation day, and he killed it. I'm going to put that in the more info box. When I talk about talent, JeRonelle McGhee has talent, and this is what should be on mainstream radio, not a gimmick. Not a gimmick. We don't need no gimmicks. We need real singing on the radio. This current generation needs to hear real vocals. They don't need to hear no auto-tune mess. You know what I'm saying? So please check out JeRonelle McGhee with Out of My Head and support this. Send it to the radio station. Send it everywhere. Get this boy out on mainstream and get him to a label so people can know about this fella. Because like I said, we need real talent on the radio. So the next artist, the next guy, I was actually introduced to him by, IGotSoul.com website. And they are a big website that I check out because, like I said in my last video, they're one of the websites that I enjoy going to because they talk about real R&B music. They put real R&B music out there. They're not like you want to be the popular blog. Let's have a real R&B site that talks about real R&B music. Just because you put R&B in front of or soul into your post don't mean that you're really talking about soul music. You're talking about that mainstream mess. But anyway, this guy, he was a well-known songwriter. He wrote for Chris Brown. He wrote for Usher. He wrote for Trey Songz. And he actually wrote a favorite song of mine from the underrated Luke James, Exit Wounds. So I was like, oh, okay. And his name is Talay. And he has a new joint called Not Enough. And I'm liking the flavor of it. I like the bounce of it. You know what I'm saying? It gives me a little bit of an island flavor. And I think he's from Jamaica, if I'm not mistaken. And his falsetto is better than the weekdays. And, yeah, and here is Not Enough. And it goes a little something like this. Hey. Woo! This joint got a little banger to it. He got me that red cup where I can be rocking. And then, you know what this song even give me a vibe to? After I'm getting off work, it's a Friday, and I'm like, yo, I gotta go get me a bottle or something. You know what I'm saying? I'm kind of running out in the crib, and I can, like, be blasting it on my way to the liquor store and just got the windows down and just riding. You know what I'm saying? It got that little nice little beat to it. I like the flavor of it, and you can purchase it on iTunes. I want y'all to check it out. Like I said, this is Talay Riley, if I'm pronouncing his name right. Not enough. I'm going to put his info in the more info box. I want y'all to check it out. Now, the last song of the 4 current R&B bangers is a song from the legendary Miles Davis with Robert Glasper. Robert Glasper, I'm so happy he got the Grammy last year for his album. You know, I've been checking him out for a while. You know what I'm saying? I think I got introduced to him from my mom, if I'm not mistaken, because I didn't find him. And you know what I'm saying? My videos, I'm keeping it real. I didn't find him. My mom knew about him, and she told me about him. And Gaylena also told me about him and was like, yo, this dude is dope. You need to check out this album. And I'm like, oh, okay. And he's dope. He's really dope. And he's doing a tribute album from, with Miles Davis. And, you know, I guess Robert is kind of overseeing it, if I'm not mistaken, but this new song with Ledisi is funky. Now, I did a video maybe about 2 months ago, and I did it on my top 6 bands, R&B bands of all time. And I started the video with Charlie Wilson's Alright Baby. And I could have started it with this song because this song is funky. You know what I'm saying? And let me tell you something. When you hear the song, you got to have a red cup in your hand because you got the groove from left to right. As soon as you hear it, as soon as it drops, amazing. And the song is called Leaving You, and it goes a little something like this. I'm about to get my red cup prepared, shorty. It goes like this.
You don't have to say a word. How you moving? I can hear as you talking. I'm leaving you.
Hey! I don't want to do it no more, baby. I'm leaving you. Yeah. This song is a banger. Yeah, like, I can rock to this song. I've been rocking to it, like, since I knew I was doing a video today. I was at work just, I'm leaving you. But I couldn't grab a red cup, so I just grabbed my water bottle while I was at work. Was like, I'm leaving you. Y'all know I'm crazy. But Ledisi, of course, is giving you vocals on it as usual. She's another one that's definitely underrated. And you know, I think this song is blazing. It is blazing. It is a banger. It's going to be on the Miles Davis tribute album. The album is called Everything's Beautiful. It comes out May 27th. And it includes joints of this joint with Ledisi, Erykah Badu, King, and Stevie Wonder is actually on the album. So I'm ready for it. To have these great artists doing a tribute to Miles Davis, I think is amazing. So I'm going to check it out. I want y'all to check it out, but this song is just so funky. I got to blast it again. Yeah! I don't want to do it no more, baby. I'm leaving you. Yeah! Woo! Yes, y'all. So check that out. So the 4 R&B bangers that y'all should definitely check out is, well, no, actually 5, because, you know, Sidibe, you got to check out that joint. You got the Luck EP. I'm going to put that in the more info box. Check out Out of My Head by JeRonelle McGhee, Lloyd's True, and his name is Talay Riley with Not Enough, and the joint with Miles Davis, Robert Glasper, and Ledisi, I'm Leaving You. And since we were talking about Stevie, since Stevie is going to be on that album, I figured, you know, since it was his birthday last week, I figured why not in the video with him. And with this presidential election that's going on, I figured why not go with one of his political songs. And because I feel like with the election that's going on, I feel like these candidates are more worried about getting back and forth with each other and being shady and doing all this kind of stuff instead of worrying about what us Americans really want. And I said, wow, if Stevie Wonder had a song back then that's still current today, what does that say about our American politics? Sad, and it's a shame. So I figured, why not start with, and not start, how about end with You Haven't Done Nothing. And it goes a little something like this. Take us on home, Stevie. Take us on home, brother. Cause if you really wanna hear our views, y'all ain't doing nothing. Peace out, y'all.